Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It doesn't feel itchy, which is something I struggle with, especially with these like meshy kind of material, whatever material they use for these lingerie sets. So it feels very nice. The top holds pretty well for it being a lingerie set. It is very open and gives a lot of cleavage, but I guess at this pace, it just holds them up pretty nice. It doesn't feel like uncomfortable because sometimes if I'm wearing something that's not really supportive, oh my gosh, it really hurts. But this feels fine, at least at this pace. It's not really like moving up or down like dramatically, so it feels pretty good. Now, when it comes to the bottom, everything is pretty much staying in place. The only thing is that naturally it is showing a lot more towards the rear because first of all, this is very shorter in the rear than it is in the front. So there's nothing I can do about it. It shows a lot of cheeks. It is kind of like peekaboo though. So it's not like the whole thing, it's just a little bit, but it's not riding up. It just sits flushed pretty much everywhere. It's just the style of it showing. But other than that, it's pretty comfortable. It's pretty stylish, I guess, if you can say, for a lingerie set. So no issues with this one walking anywhere. Lingerie style. But you know, there's not much to it other than this is a thong, and especially with me wearing another thong, it is just a wedgie and a half. I'm gonna be real, in like both places. So it is not the most comfortable, especially like the backside. I feel like it's like a double wedgie since I have two thongs going on, but it is very exposed. I feel very cold, so this is not something that I would be walking in. And also when it comes to the top, there's zero support here. It is just see-through. I mean, you can see it, everything is see-through. You can see everything. So it's good. I mean, it feels fine right now because there's kind of like some pressure against it because it is a little bit like tight in that area, but it's not comfortable to walk fast or anything like that. I did have to put something underneath there and that it would just expose everything. And then these stockings that are part of this whole set, see, I like the color and I like that it has that combination. I feel like it was just missing some gloves, but they're just falling down. I feel them every single step that I take. They just keep coming down. So it looks cool. I really do like the idea of this lingerie set, but definitely not practical. It's just something to like wear and take off immediately, or just like wear and then, I don't know, do something with it. Just stand there, sit pretty. But I know that this looks a little funky. If you really want to see how it looks like, how it's supposed to be worn, then you can go to my website, but not here because I'm not trying to get blocked again, guys. But that is it for this try-on. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.